Looking at my watch, you should have been home. Today I regret the night with that.
With Beyonce and Rihanna performing, it's no wonder the 2016 MTV Video Music Awards were full of incredible moments. Now, I know Beyonce was all anyone could talk about before the VMAs, but trust me, a ton happened, so if you missed it, don't worry because I've got you covered. I think it's safe to say that in comparison to all the other VMAs in the past, this one takes the cake, and if you don't think so, then you better sit down because I'm about to list all of the best moments to come from tonight's show, and it's kinda sorta a doozy. First on our list is Rihanna, and her multiple performances throughout the night were incredible. RiRi performed a whopping 4 times throughout the show before accepting her Michael Jackson Vanguard award, and you bet your bottom dollar they were all amazing. But I guess if we had to choose, her opening and closing performances were the best out of all of her medleys. I mean, she picked some pretty great songs to open the show with. Check it out.
What it takes to form a
Also, can we talk about those dance moves? They were literally flawless. And let's be real, the only thing that would make her opening performance that much better as if Calvin Harris was there to be her DJ in the corner. Anyway, RiRi closed out her long set with Stay, Diamonds, and Love on the Brain, and she killed it naturally. Beyonce may have stolen the show with her Lemonade performance, but RiRi took the cake with these incredible performances. Alright, okay, so enough about Rihanna for now. Let's dive right into Alicia Keys' Little Poem and an a cappella performance on stage, shall we? The singer and new judge on The Voice was on stage to present the award to the Best Male Video winner, but before she went into her presenting duties, Alicia made it known that today was the 53rd anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech and shared a little poem and song with the viewers watching the show.
Divided by difference, sexuality, and skin. So we can fear each other and hate each other. We can break these walls.
To no one's surprise, Alicia received a standing ovation from the crowd for her impromptu performance. And now, before I go right into Queen Bee's incredible and mind-blowing performance, I have to talk about Kanye's new music video and his stint on stage. So before the show even happened, we all knew that Kanye was going to be given a set amount of time on stage. We just didn't know what he was going to do, and I just have to say he pretty much blew us all away with his speech and new music video. Don't worry, there weren't any naked celebrities this time, but the video should have been given a PG-13 rating. Let's talk about his speech. So the rapper made a point to say that there were going to be no hard feelings when Beyonce takes the Video of the Year award because, well, he's always rooting for B to win. Ye also gave his ex Amber Rose a mini shout out before mentioning his drama with Taylor Swift.
Man, that's right. Tell Taylor that. Bro, like, I love all y'all. That's why I called her.
It all started at the VMAs and it ends at the VMAs, right? After his speech, Kanye presented his newest music video, Fame, and you guys, we all literally had our jaws on the floor. Teyana Taylor was the star of Yeezy's latest video and she killed it with her performance.
Better act like you know better. I feel it. Whoa, no one ain't around. I feel it, faith.
If you thought that was amazing, you literally haven't seen anything yet. This list isn't even over yet, and we're already talking about Queen Bee's performance of the night. Beyonce literally brought Lemonade to life with her super long performance at the VMAs, and if you didn't watch Lemonade, first of all, what are you doing with your life? And secondly, if you didn't have time for the hour-long visual, Bee basically performed a condensed version of it all. The Queen's medley included her songs Pray Catch Me, Hold Up, Don't Hurt Yourself, Sorry, and of course, Formation. There was even a little surprise appearance from her handy-dandy hot sauce.
Well, like being walked all over lately, walked all over lately, I'd rather be crazy.
God, such such a flawless queen. And speaking of queens, as we all know, the 2016 VMAs would not be complete without a performance by the comeback queen herself, aka Britney Spears. The pressure was on for Brit as she returned to the VMAs after a 7-year hiatus, taking the stage with G-Eazy to perform her new single, Make Me. And girl was clearly on her A game as she was clearly feeling herself throughout the performance. But was anyone else pulling for another VMA makeout? Britney whipped out all the stops from her Vegas show-inspired dance moves to her bright yellow cutout one piece, but we've also got to talk about the moment that got us all hot and bothered, which also deserves a mention of its own. So behold, the crotch grab that was seen around the world.
Now follow me, let's go. Like Penelope and Blow. Well aware that stealing you is a felony, yeah I know. That's why they keep on telling me to let go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a sec to process all that, but Britney and G-Eazy weren't the only duo to get handsy during their performance. The Chainsmokers frontrunner Andrew Taggart performed their current single Closer featuring Halsey. When the two got so close, you could just feel the temperature rising by the second.
I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer.
They almost had it, but don't think we'd get through this entire list without mentioning some serious VMA shade. When late night talk show host Jimmy Fallon made his way to the stage to announce Video of the Year, let's just say all eyes were locked on Lochte.
Is it too late now to say sorry? That's my jam. That's my jam. It should be my jam. I wrote it. I wrote that song.
With his hair dyed cotton candy blue and a medal hanging from his neck, Jimmy's impersonation of the infamous U.S. Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte was spot on, including the numerous lies he began to rattle off, like claiming he directed each of the 5 nominees' music videos up for the prestigious award. But if you're wondering whether or not Jimmy's stint caused awkward tension among the crowd, don't worry, because it was 100% Michael Phelps approved, as seen by the enormous grin slapped on his face while recording the entire thing. And finally, every memorable story must end with a fairy tale ending. Even the VMAs, right? Tonight, while honoring Rihanna with the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, Drake did the honor of presenting and made all of our wildest fairy tale dreams come true as he dropped this adorable truth bomb, making us all melt into a puddle of mushy feels.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
I'm sorry, can we please just relish in the RiRi romance once more? One more time.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Be still, my soul! All that was missing from this perfection was a ring as a cherry on top, but we'll take what we can get for now. Drake praised his role model, best friend, and now true love with kind words, mentioning that, quote, "What's most impressive isn't the endless list of stats, awards, and accomplishments. What's most impressive is the person. Some artists need to play a character to achieve success. Some need to downplay their own natural instincts to blend in. She succeeds by doing something that no one in this music industry does, which is being herself." That dude sure has a way with words. Drake could not have summed it up any better, and I can think of no artist more deserving of this award than Rihanna herself. But on that note, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What was your favorite VMA moment this year? And if we missed one on the list, shout it out right down here in the comment section below. After that, be sure to click right over here to check out a rundown of yet another inspirational Yeezus rant from tonight's show. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me right here on Clevver's Trophy Life. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you back here soon.